Hello everyone, this is the Core Diesel and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda for the NES. So last time we left off, we just completed Dungeon 7. We got the red candle from the dungeon, as well as I went and got the last heart container from the overworld. And today we are going to be tackling Dungeon 8. So this weekend is going to be a two-part finale weekend where we're going to take on Dungeon 8. And then tomorrow we'll be tackling the 9th and final dungeon and facing off Ganon and finishing this game. Alright, so first things first is that before we get to the 8th dungeon, there are a few items I do want to get actually. Before we go and take on the 8th dungeon. One of the things I want to get a lot of rubies because the 8th dungeon actually contains another Grumble guy, which means that you need to meet again. So I'm gonna get some, and I do know of a place. Now this is the only place in the second quest where you can get 100 rubies. I'm gonna show that off real quick. And it's in this location right here. So let me kill off some moblins first, and hopefully they'll give me, let's see. Alright, no rubies, but that's fine. Alright, so if you use the red candle right here, here's your secret spot. And here it is. Like I said, this is the only place to get 100 rubies. So make sure you save it as best as you can. Especially for those that want to get the blue ring and everything. Alright, so now that we know where the meat is, I'm gonna cut a little bit and meet you guys where I actually get the meat. So just give me a few minutes. Alright, I went and got the meat in my disposal and everything, so now let's go to Dungeon 8. Now, Dungeon 8 is in a very tricky spot, unless, and this is what is interesting, and this is something I just figured it out. If you notice in Dungeon 6, there were a couple of rooms I decided to skip, and one of the rooms I'd skip was, had an old man in it. You know, those old men that sometimes, gives you hints for either the dungeon or the overworlds. Well, the hint that the old man gives you, which I believe, and I'll also put it on screen, just so, I don't make a mistake or anything, but I believe he said, the secret is in the tip of an arrow mark, or something like that. And basically what he means is that, the magical sword we got from a place that's shaped like an arrow and everything? Well, if you go south to that arrow mark, that's actually where Dungeon 8 is. Which is actually pretty interesting. So you have your own overworld map like I have, and you know where the arrow mark is from the magical sword, and you go south from it, and that's where the 8th dungeon is, and you need to bomb it. Now I just have to try to remember and make sure I know which place to bomb it. Because the one thing for you to say, oh, I know what that is, but then you have to make sure you find the right cave itself. So I believe it is somewhere right here. I also want to save 100 rubies too, because I am going to get a bomb upgrade, because this is another place where you can upgrade your bombs if you want. So, I want to take care of this guy first. Alright. Oh, okay, hold on. I don't want to waste, Alright, let me go the other way then. I don't want to waste all my, okay, no, it's somewhere around over here then. Just gotta find it. No. God damn it, come on. Where is it? I might have to look at the map again. Link's not moving. Okay, thank you, Link. Ah, damn it. Oh, is this it? Yeah, okay. Well, I wasted all my bombs. Alright. Alright, this is kind of bad because this one has the dongles in them, and I don't have that much bombs. Shoot, what am I gonna want to do? Alright, I'm gonna meet you guys right here once I get more. Should I get more bombs though? Because I know. Alright, you know what? Let's just go and do this dungeon as best we can. If I find bombs, then I'll take care of the dongles myself. If I don't find any bombs, then I'll just, cut back to whatever room I was in this dungeon. Alright, it's a good thing to avoid all that. Alright, so this is the 8th and final dungeon, and much like Dungeon 7, it also swirls a bit as well. Not as much as Dungeon 7 did, but pretty much like Dungeon 7, as long as you know where to go and everything, this dungeon is actually not that hard, to be honest. There are a few stairways you'll need to get because, much like the 4th dungeon, there are 2 items that you can get in here and everything. And I'm actually gonna wait. Okay, here's what I'll do. gotta make sure this works, though. Oh. Alright, I gotta make sure this works, though. I have done this before, but you have to get very lucky with this, oops. Yeah, okay, well, that's not gonna work. Okay. Damn it. Alright, let's get out of here, then. I'm not gonna waste time, then. Okay, if you saw what I was trying to do, there are 2 ways you can kill them. I believe I, mentioned this before. That's not what I wanted to do. There are 2 ways you can actually kill the dongos. You can actually, you know, either stun them with your smoke, but you have to be very lucky and hope that they don't eat the bomb when they come towards it. Or you can just, you know, put them in the mouth like always and everything. And I was trying to do the other way, but as you can see, it didn't work out so well. Alright, so here's one of the dungeon items we can get, the magic wand. And now that we have the magical book we got from the 4th dungeon, we can use this as our candle if we want to. So I'm gonna put that right over here for now. But here, I'll show you. Yeah, now we can use it as our candle. We can use it as fire as many times as we want, which is neat. Alright, I'm not gonna worry too much about these guys. I don't think they really drop anything, to be honest. But what I am gonna do is go over here and whoops. I'm gonna go over here and get some, you know, get a map. Actually, wait, I do think I do need a bomb, so it's a good thing I saved it then. Alright, so the map's not in here, but it will come up later. It's actually down there. You need a bomb, so it's a good thing I saved that bomb then. Otherwise, I would have been a little bit screwed. Okay. Alright, let's get the bomb. So yeah, it was actually a little neat that I actually did not notice it until just now when I really now found out what the old man was trying to say when he meant that, you know, south of the arrow, you know, marks a hidden secret. At first I thought he was talking about the 9th dungeon, but then I also remembered there was another old man, I just got the map. So yeah, this is what it looks like. The other old man that we found in dungeon 4, I think he does says something like if you go in the direction of the arrow. Again, I'll also put it on screen just to make sure, you know, I'm not misinterpreting what he said. But the old man in the 4th dungeon, I think he also just gave us a clue to where the 9th and final dungeon is as well. Which is actually pretty interesting. And I think that's another reason why I do like The Legend of Zelda. Once you break down what the old man are saying, and they actually do make sense and everything. They're not just, you know, trying to, you know, lie to you or anything, which, again, is really, really neat. I really do appreciate it. Alright, now I really need to get some more bombs. Okay. I know there are a few bomb upgrades somewhere, and I know sometimes these guys will drop bombs for you. Alrighty. Alright, so I think this is where the grumble. Oh no, it's the next one, okay. You don't really drop anything, so I'm not gonna bother with you. Alright, so here's where the grumble guy is, and this is the last time you'll need to meet. So, take it. Alright, off we go. Okay, here... Let's use the wand, why not? Damn it. Oh well. Alright, and actually you do need to kill the bats, because it's where the compass is. And there we go. Alright, so yeah, the Triforce is right over there. Seems pretty straightforward enough. Good. Okay. And yeah, that's another thing that I just found out. Like, Link can't get hurt with bombs, but he can get hurt with fire. At one point it does make sense, but in the other sense it's like, well, if you get hit by fire, why can't you get hit by bombs if you stand close to it? That's one of the things I sometimes don't get about the game. And there's another one where you gotta kill him. Oh. Well, these... Okay, well, these guys are really generous when it comes to lives. So if you guys ever run out of lives, then I guess you know who to go to. And shit, I don't have any bombs. please drop a bomb if you can. If not, then I'm just gonna have to cut to when I actually find a bomb somewhere. Because I think that's another one where you're gonna need a bomb in order to do this. Okay. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut to when I actually find a bomb or when I actually buy a bomb. So I'm gonna meet you guys in just a little bit. Alright, I'm back here. Alright, so it turns out that this place is probably not a good way to try and get some bombs, because all I kept getting from the garage were hearts, which are nice, but they're not really what I want this time, surprisingly. But thankfully, actually, this is the place where you can actually get some bombs if you defeat some wall masters. So I'm gonna do that real quick. If I don't get hit by any of the bubbles. Ah, shit. Should've saw that coming. Alright, well, you guys know what this means. Okay, let's try this again. No. Is that what I wanted to do, you stupid Link? Okay, let's try this again. Alright, there we go. Alright, get the bombs. Alright, well, whatever. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're almost done. And in this dungeon, you don't have to worry too much about keys. And as soon as I say that, you probably already know why. And you probably know what the second item this dungeon holds. Alright, well, we got enough bombs, so let's do this. Okay. Alright, well. Alright, so yeah, that's what I was talking about. So as you just saw here, he didn't eat the second bomb, but the smoke actually did stun him. If you stun them with the smoke, then you can actually kill them with one hit with your sword. I think you can also kill them with one hit with just your one sword as well. Don't quote me on that, though. Probably save it for someone who is really an expert at Zelda. But I think that's the case. Okay, well, I only got 2 bombs, so I'm gonna have to say, so I am gonna have to get a bomb upgrade. And okay, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about that key. Get away. Alright, shit. Alright, okay, well, that one don't matter. I can always, there's actually a blue bubble right next to the staircase, so I don't mind. Alright, let's go. So we're almost done here, and then pretty soon we'll be up to the 9th dungeon. And then after the 9th dungeon, I do have a special announcement about what the next Let's Play I am going to be doing. Alright, so you don't have to worry too much about Wall Masters, so I'm just going to leave here for now. But this is where the last dungeon item is for the 8th dungeon. So I got to kill some Stoutfalls, though, first. Alrighty, so move this block right here, and here's our final dungeon item, which is the magic key. So now you don't have to worry about keys anymore. Hallelujah. Alright, now before we get to the Triforce piece, like I said, I do want to get a bomb upgrade, and the bomb upgrade is actually where the Triforce should be. So there's actually, so if you want to get to the bomb upgrade, you're gonna have to do a little, damn it. Alright. If you want to get to the bomb upgrade, you're going to have to do a little mini-boss first in order to get to it. So here's what we could do. Just going to push this. Actually, wait a minute. I just realized something. I had the compass, and I had the, well, no, even so then, I still wouldn't need to get the bombs. So, okay, never mind. Alright. So we don't really need to kill him, so let's go. Let's just get out of the way. Alright, and now that we have the magic key, we don't have to worry too much about grinding some more keys. Alright, so this is the place where you need to go in order to get to the Triforce and to the bomb upgrade, which I am going to use at least once. Now, like I said, I have completed this without getting the bomb upgrade, so it is possible to beat the game with only just 8 bombs. So if you want to make that challenge for yourself, go right ahead. Come on down here. Come on down to the Price is Right. Come on. Come on. Fuck this. I have the magic wand. Let's just use this. There we go. And yeah, more bombs. Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, is this a walkable wall? No, it's a bombable wall. Alright, I'll worry about these guys later. For now, bomb this wall. And go down. Just go all the way down right here, and you'll soon get to the bomb upgrade. Again, they're really generous with these fairies, so yeah, maybe you don't want to waste any potions or anything. Maybe you can always just come down here to get more lives. Seems to work a lot more better that way. It's almost like how level 7 was in Dungeon 1 when they have all those moblins. They gave you all those free hearts. Alright, so is this... Alright, so the next one where the bomb upgrade is, and you gotta push a block. Which means, yeah, more wall masters. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, come on. Okay. Are these blue? Okay. Alright, you know what? Let me push this first. These red bubbles will stop hitting me. God damn. Alrighty. Well, alright. Alright, let me get the bomb upgrade first and I don't get hit by a blue bubble. Alright, so here it is. I actually got 200 rupees too, so maybe off screen, maybe I'll get the other bomb upgrade as well. If I want. Or maybe I'll save that for the red potion. Okay, let's get hit by the bubbles. Alright. Get away. Okay. Alright, so let's go get that Triforce piece and then we'll wrap it up. And like I said, tomorrow will be the finale of Legend of Zelda. Alright. I don't really need to kill them, so let's just go. Alright, so our bosses are 3 Dodongos again. Alright, and I got 12 bombs, so this should be no trouble at all. Alright, it's done with smoke, that's nice. Yay, more bombs. Alright, actually, I just realized, if you do stun them with smoke and kill them with your sword, I think you are most likely to get bombs from these guys. I wish that would have worked with me before, but whatever. Alright, so that was actually really easy. The only hard part about it is, like you said, I think the only difficult part about this dungeon is trying to get, you know, the right amount of bombs and everything, especially if you skip the bomb upgrade at level 4 like I did. But other than that, it wasn't actually all that bad, to be honest. It was actually pretty easy for the most part. So I think I consider Dungeon 8 like Dungeon 3 in this quest to be actually relatively easy, to be honest. Alright, but next time, when we come back, this is going to be it, guys. We are at the finale of The Legend of Zelda, not only in the second quest, but for the game overall. So, tomorrow, when we come back, we are going to go and take on the 9th and final dungeon and face off Ganon once again, and this time defeating him for good. Alright, but until then, this is Accorda Diesel saying if you guys have been enjoying the episode, don't forget to hit the like button, and you can watch me getting, you know, pulverized by Lionels. But if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit the like button. If you want to see more episodes of Legend of Zelda or any of your other favorite games, hit that subscribe button as well. And speaking of games, don't forget, if you guys got any games you want me to try out, you can list them in the comments on either YouTube or on my Facebook page. Alright, so, until then, this is Accorda Diesel saying thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time when we take on the 9th and final dungeon and the finale on The Legend of Zelda. Take care, everybody.